Most people are using dating apps wrong, but the successful ones do these 5 things differently. And I've seen it firsthand with my clients. Hi, I'm Jasmine, and I'm a dating and relationship coach. I help people find love, stop wasting time online, and thrive in their relationships. There are patterns to success in those who get matches and go on great dates through the apps. In this video, I'll show you 5 things that successful daters do that you can start implementing today. Number 1. Their photos are high quality and give a well-rounded sense of who they are. Successful daters invest time in gathering or creating high-quality photos. Mirror selfies and blurry photos just won't cut it. They also use photos to showcase all sides of their lifestyle and personality. If they are very social, they've likely got a photo of them and a group of friends at a wedding. If they are close with their mom, maybe mom features on there. They also use their photos to showcase their lifestyle so matches can get a sense of whether they would be aligned or not. If they love spending time in the outdoors, they've got a photo of themselves hiking. We are rarely one-dimensional, and successful daters use their photos to show all sides of their personality. If they've got a bunch of serious photos of them hiking or traveling, they'll try and throw in a humorous photo to show their goofy side, or a sweet photo, maybe with a pet. When they represent their authentic selves clearly, it helps attract the right matches and filter out the wrong ones. The time invested in curating profile photos is just one thing that makes successful daters stand out. Number 2. Their prompt responses show who they are. We all have short attention spans these days, and successful daters know that every inch of their profile is valuable real estate. They won't waste a good prompt response on, "I can show you the best spot in town for pizza," since they know that that's not really telling a match anything about themselves. Instead, they use their prompt responses to give people a good sense of who they are, what they value in life, what motivates them, how they like to spend their time. They also tell potential matches what they are looking for in a partner. For example, "I'm looking for someone ambitious and driven." By being super clear on who they are, they save a significant amount of time down the road by attracting people who are aligned with them and repelling people who aren't. Number 3. They message for a few days before asking to meet in person. Asking to meet right away after barely exchanging more than a hello is something you will never find a successful dater do for many reasons. First, it's a red flag to a match since it shows that this person is not discerning. It's also off-putting for a match since no one wants to meet up with someone that they barely know. This kind of behavior is more likely to be met with ghosting or even a no and an unmatch. It also doesn't help you as the dater. It's to your benefit to chat with your match initially and figure out if they are aligned and worth meeting in person. How you message also makes a big difference. Successful daters aren't asking things like, "How was your weekend?" or "How was your day?" Instead, they ask questions that elicit more substantive information from their match. Questions like, "What's something that you're excited about right now? Why did you go into your current career path?" These questions encourage their match to share more substantive information about themselves, and in so doing, allow these successful daters to actually get to know their match. It makes their match feel better too, because people feel more connected when they are talking about themselves. It also means that these daters get to learn about their matches faster. They either learn that their match is aligned with them, or they learn that their match isn't. If they found out that their match isn't a good fit, they've just saved themselves from wasting hours meeting up with someone on a date that would have gone nowhere. Number 4, they are timely. Successful daters know that momentum is key in the early days when connections are fragile and you're working to get something going. This doesn't mean that they're glued to their phones answering messages within minutes, but no matter how busy they are, they don't let more than 24 hours pass to reply to a message. The apps shouldn't feel like a job, but they also shouldn't be something you only do when you're bored standing in line at Starbucks if you're looking for a serious partner. Successful daters treat responding to messages like a priority because finding their match is. Number 5, they initiate a virtual or in-person date. While messaging is critical before asking a match to meet, successful daters aren't willing to be someone's pen pal. They know they're looking for a romantic partner, and they are intentional about taking the next steps with people who are looking for the same thing. These daters take about 48 hours, so roughly 2 days, of solid, consistent messaging before they ask to meet for either a virtual or in-person date. These dates are usually a video call, or, if in person, a casual screening date for a coffee or a drink. Successful daters are masters at conserving their energy and save longer dinner dates for later on once they've gotten to know their matches better and know that the connection is more promising. To recap, successful daters do these 5 things differently. Number 1, Their photos are high quality and show various sides of their lifestyle and personality. Number 2, they take the time to craft thoughtful prompt responses that actually show who they are. Number 3, they get to know their match over messaging before initiating a date. Number 4, they are timely to respond to messages and don't let more than 24 hours pass before they respond. Number 5, they don't let themselves become someone's pen pal. They initiate a video call or date after 48 hours of exchanging quality messages. Successful daters all have one thing in common, which is that they are honest about who they are and use as many opportunities as they can to share who they are in a super clear way with potential matches. Dating on the apps doesn't have to feel exhausting. If you want more strategies and motivation to help you find the partner of your dreams, go ahead and hit subscribe. Or to work together one-on-one, click the link in my description to book a consultation. I'll see you in the next video.